And stream go.
Finally. Alright. I turned my volume up a little, so hopefully that's better than usual.
Sick.
Maybe. I turned it up by 10 because when I was messing with my mic yesterday, I realized it was only at 58. And that's why it was so quiet. It wasn't at 100. Ugh. Oh my god, okay. There we go. I turned on the Diddy drop rap before this to make a GIF for the tweet. And it reminded me of how much I like the line, "Hurry, my footsies are getting cold."
I did diddling and tests earlier, and I managed to get a good setup going where I've generally improved the quality of both stream and my recordings. And can I also do both at the same time without having to excessively fuck up with or replace the graphics card, capture card, even. Keep mixing those two up because cards. So now it's like the first proper trial run of this.
It's probably gonna go terribly.
Probably.
So does the sideways jump thrust with this roller do more damage?
Sideways jump thrust?
Yeah.
Oh, Novell.
The long one. Oh yeah, also I put on low
the
latency mode since that rolled out for all streamers
Hey.
just an hour ago, I think. So
I haven't because I'll be a quality over quantity man. For this shit anyway.
yeah, once again, I don't really know how the quality works. The quality downgrade works, so we'll see. For this stream and this stream, maybe only.
Discord also introduced screen sharing with audio.
Yep, I was gonna say that, and we didn't test it.
No, we didn't, but hey, I don't know what we would have tested it with.
I don't know, something. Super Mario Odyssey, obviously. I'll turn that off. There we go. All right.
Also, my various tests were done by this like turf war rounds, and as you might notice from like the massive influx of people posting messages about it in the lobby,
What?
the game is not even hacked. Like there are people who've managed to hack the game, and some of them just make themselves display as like the octolings early, which is whatever. I've personally run into someone who's just turned their weapon into a one-hit kill no matter what.
Oh, good.
So you know, great. Thanks. Thanks, Nintendo.
Well,
So that's the thing now.
as long as leaderboard times aren't touched, I'm fine. Still kind of downtrodden, though. They would put, you know, racing in Breath of the Wild and then just not have times.
There is times there's not a leaderboard.
You know what I mean. Oh yeah, speaking of that, a new glitch was found to reset your relic timers and whatnot. What are those things
Relic
called?
timers?
The magnet and the bombs and the...
Oh, the runes?
Yeah. That and something else, I think. You could reset things like that.
I like how even in this game you're looking up like sick glitches and shit to do. Even
I'm not
like...
looking it up. It appears on my timeline. Oh yeah, it resets your stamina, I think. So a new stamina glitch is found. Thank God. But you have to pause and look at like one of Link's memories or some shit. So for stamina, it's just longer. It would just be longer than waiting, unfortunately.
Or just pausing and like guzzling a stamina elixir or some shit.
Nope, not gonna do that.
Which takes like literally seconds.
Nope. Sakurai should have taken a page from Yoko Taro and just made the bar that you can just open with the press of a button.
I mean, if I were to have my way, there would just not be stamina
Oh,
at
of
all.
course. Unless you're climbing mountains, I guess.
Nah, even then, nah, to get rid of it. Like, I guess sure it makes like climbing like a challenge and all that. Okay, fine, but even then, I would still be like, just get rid of it.
I think they would need to fundamentally change how shrine orbs work then.
Shrine orbs?
Yeah, because what else are you gonna upgrade?
I mean, I guess.
Wow.
I don't know, like attack and defense power?
Died. No, this isn't Splatoon 1. Like, pressing A, trying to get that shit in. Oh, good.
I forget if I said it, but hello, Nouvelle.
Did.
Okay, I forgot. I forgot that I already said it.
Oh, I like how it put me up here for some reason. Oh yeah, it's wave 3.
Yay.
How could I have forgotten? Wow, 88.
Damn.
We're only on 200, I think, so it's meaningless. Pointless. Yeah, we're only on 200. Useless.
I don't understand the logic, but okay.
Baby difficulty. It's like how you don't get achievements when you're on easy in some games.
And then there's some games where even if you play on normal, you don't get the one for playing on easy. So it makes you play it again on easy.
Of course.
And for those, I always want to throttle whoever decided that.
It's replay value.
Shadows of the Dam did that, and I'm kind of like, fuck me.
Isn't like the normal shooting sound for like the splatter shot in this game so fucking weird?
I don't think I've ever noticed.
Oh, sure is. Let's see. High greats.
These two are showing remarkable restraint. Never mind, it's high near the
So it's
basket.
probably... Wait, is it? Ah, shit. Then it's this one.
So I'll guard the eggs then.
Look, we already got 14. Haha. That was close.
Amazed I somehow
Wow.
didn't hit that tap.
That's bullshit.
So
It's probably... It might be the same exact one, even.
it's not the same one. I hit that one. It's not the same one. It's this one though.
Get on the ball.
He's dead.
Are you on the ball? Are you on the ball? Are you on the ball?
Hey, he's the same one.
Then get on the ball!
That must a lot.
Oh. Oh well. Worth a shot.
Oh, the rollers flick barely makes those come up. Unless it's like right on them. That's interesting.
Say, did you hear the big news that everyone fucking hates?
What's that?
Fucking Pokemon Company Game Freak dickheads are apparently their Switch Pokemon game is like another Gen 1 remake or something.
Okay.
This is a leak. It's a rumor, whatever. Not confirmed. They're picking up traction. They're doing that shit again. Sparkles, why?
I can't say I particularly mind. I don't know.
Tight, like version Pikachu and version Eevee. Eevee.
I kind of like that concept. Is that like your starters of those two?
I don't know. That was not.
I mean, if it is, I kind of appreciate that.
That was not in the 4chan post.
I mean, it is the only source of 4chan
I
posts.
don't fucking know. You I really looked into this?
I guess to be fair, that's
where all that
more
shit
reputable
goes.
than most like leaks
It's
actually.
like that and Reddit. Those are the only two websites
Considering-
for leaks.
Like the Switch's entire reveal, like in order, like the games that would show the order to tell everything was like leaked like an hour before it happened on 4chan.
I thought you did 4chan.
I haven't gone a lot because V's just kind of turned into a cesspit. Has been for ages, but it just kind of got like more and more
Are there
insufferable as it
two?
went on.
Are there two snipers in the same spot or something?
No, there's one on the beach. I'm trying extremely hard.
Wow. Wow.
I'm glad you just sat there and waited for me to respawn to follow me.
No, not to follow you, just to look at you. Judgingly.
You were already dead. You fucked it
That
already.
Poor
Who you judging?
performance. I was just chilling. Yeah, let's see. Yellow remake, sorry. No, I guess Yellow.
I mean,
Gen.
I'm fine with that.
Pokéride still used over HMs. So they didn't do the traditional Game Freak thing of, you know, one
Of
step forward,
2 steps
one
backwards.
Step back. Yep. The
Yeah.
classic Game Freakism.
I'm pretty sure they have. There'll be like no move tutors or something like that.
Yeah,
Or breeding will like
that's how it always-
breeding will go back to where like it worked in Gen 2.
No moot tutors until the third version. That's how it always is. So that's how they get you to buy the third version. If you want to have
That's true.
competitively viable Pokemon, you have to drop another $40, you stupid fucking bitch. But now it's gonna be $60 because it's on the Nintendo Switch. You moron! Buy our game again. You want that Drain Punch on your Machamp? Then fucking buy our game again. So yeah, I mean, at least on the bright side, we don't have to deal with HMs anymore. Ow.
Yeah. To be honest, like I'm
Maybe.
kind of jazzed for like a Yellow remake. Like that sounds like it could kind of be fun.
So sick of these Gen 1 pandering. Fuck you. I want a new generation.
I mean, I would like a new generation, but at the same time, it's kind of like, you know,
Or at least a Gen...
give it room to breathe.
Yo,
'Cause, like Gen 6 and 7 were like insanely close.
People want Gen 4 remake. Give them that.
No. I'd be fine if we didn't get that, frankly.
They would fix a lot of the problems with it.
I mean, but there's like a lot of fundamental shit. Like Arsino is just a dull, dreary, you know, like pissy swamp of
It
region.
sucks.
Where like the entire lower half is just rain, mud, and misery, and the upper half is snow. And it's kind of like, yeah, this is not a very fun place to adventure.
Well, some people want it. The Gen
Yeah.
1ers had their chance. Give it to the Gen 4ers. Or whatever the fuck.
Yellow 2.0, they better use original Lavender Time music, that'd be rad.
Let's see. There's an online player hub in it, apparently. I don't know what that means, but I hope it's not
I
Festival
hope it's not
Plaza again.
same.
I want...
Because if it, well, what was wrong with the PSS from like X and Y? That was
Yeah, They
fine.
just had menus that you could easily go to instead of having to load up this thing and then talk to people weirdly and shit.
And you had to like rely on like almost random chance to find the person
That,
you're on your friend
that was
list,
a good feature.
which is like the most ass backwards way to do this thing.
I feel like an online player hub is like maybe you go onto an online lobby, something like Dragon Ball Fighter Z's lobby or something, and people just walking
Like I'm
around.
fine with that. Yeah, you go there and people walking around. They you just go like, I would like to trade. I would like to fight.
Okay, so wait, did you
That's fine.
really not hear anything about this announcement?
No.
Okay, now we're getting to the good shit. The good shit. The part that'll make you go, Oh, Game Freak, I love you and all the decisions you make.
Okay.
Pokemon Go integration. They're gonna fucking put Pokemon Go into this thing.
I can't say I really give a shit.
Ah!
I mean, granted, it depends how the integration
Apparently.
works. If it's like,
Rumor, but you know.
if it's like, you can just dump whatever dumbass thing you have in Go into your this game,
Gavin,
and start from the start or
worry.
whatever.
Catching
Like,
works
sure.
just like it does in Pokemon Go. I don't know what that means.
I don't understand what it means.
But it can only be bad.
See, the thing is, if you mean like in general, and like this is the end all be all how it works, I'm going to call like horseshit on this rumor. That sounds just like
let's go Pikachu, or let's go like Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, or Pokemon Let's Go Eevee.
That's like the recent movies called.
It's like Pokemon Go or something. I don't know.
I mean, the recent movies called that. There's like a standalone like Return to Gen 1 movie that was called that.
Isn't that the one where Pikachu talks?
Yes, it is that one.
Oh, I hope that instead of like a cry, or instead of Pikachu saying Pikachu, it just talks.
I would be slightly upset with that. Especially since Pikachu sounded like some sort of weird child.
Yeah.
And I'm like, But no, like if it's like, the entire game mechanic not just works like Pokemon Go, like, no, that's not gonna happen.
That's,
like,
I mean, that it kind of sounds like they're doing like a mishmash between the two or something. Let's see.
not because like Pokemon Go is like literally you just hit the button and you win. That's it.
Rewards.
So so they're not going to do that.
Sure will they?
No,
You guys said Pokemon's always the same, so here you go.
Like, no, they won't do it because like that's doesn't make like any sense on any level.
Gavin. It's Game Freak, my man.
Yeah, but the thing is, even Game Freak have their own sort of logic. They're not like just fucking like chaotic evil, do whatever makes people the most annoyed. Like they do intend
that's
to
like,
make a good.
That's very untrue.
No, it's
That
not.
company annoys the shit out of me.
Yeah, but like it doesn't. It doesn't actively work to make shit games. Like, it doesn't actively work to like reduce the content of their games or like reduce like the playability of their games. They're not gonna do something like fucking stupid like that. Even if like a lot of the decisions are boneheaded, like at the core, like they're usually always you can always see like a trail trying to like add more content or a new mechanic or something to like augment or change up like the playability or how the game plays or the mechanics or some shit like that. There's always something on like that. They're not just gonna like strip it all out and say, nah, fuck it. They're not that kind of developer. Like this is beginning to read like there's more like this doom and gloom. Oh, fucking it. And it's kind of like no, like hit them for the things they actually do wrong. Don't start making dumb shit up just to get mad at.
Oh well, we'll just have to see. Well, that sucks. I'm the one who threw the grenade, but okay.
Like the idea by itself, like just like a HG Gen 1 thing where it's like, you can pick Pikachu or Eevee. Like, that sounds neat enough to me. Like, why not? I don't know.
Because they're not going to add Steel Eevee. They're not going to do it.
I don't really care.
They aren't going to make new types for Eevee. Come on. The Game Freak, just do it. They had their chance. And they fucked it.
And also there's just been like a general like boost in the quality of Nintendo's games for the Switch. Like their first party output, they've generally like tried to bump up and make generally more impressive. Like it's not just here's a bunch of like just recycled models dumped into like an easy game framework off you fucking go. It's like like half of the Wii U output and recent 3DS output it's been. Like they actually like have been trying with their games again, so like I believe they're not just gonna completely fuck it out of nowhere for no reason.
I don't know. That sucks.
Well, burn down Game Freak. Pikachu talks.
I don't even remember what Pikachu says. I wish I did.
Is this something like, Ash, you are my friend and I love you?
Stop moving, bitch. Oh, this sucks. Guys, what are you doing? I was about to let myself get killed to kill a flying fucker. Oh, it's over.
We're all being killed by flying fuckers and snipers like that.
I wish I had a weapon that wasn't the nozzle nose. So that I could just keep shooting so I could get away.
Yeah.
Instead of have a cooldown every time I shoot my weapon. Rewards in the game of Pokemon Go are linked. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming that means that items in Go are also going to be in the new game. And also that...
I mean, it's probably going to be something like that, where it's like, you got Pokeballs, use them here, or you did X, Y, or Z in Go, you unlocked 10 great potions, like super potions or great balls or whatever the fuck.
Going to be a new accessory that can be used with both games. And
no one will buy it.
The announcement is soon, releasing this year.
Makes sense.
So yeah, I mean, if that's the Pokemon game for Switch, I don't think people are going to be very happy. But I guess we'll have to see. Who knows? It could be the coolest shit in the world.
I mean, it'll probably just be like a perfectly serviceable standard Pokemon game, and people will probably still. It's just like fucking terrible. And it's kind of like,
well,
what were you expecting?
New Pokemon.
It's like, of course, like the first one's going to be completely formulaic. These are the guys who fucked transitioning to the DS so hard. They just flat up, like, you know, do you remember like the save times for Pokemon Pearl and Diamond?
Yeah, they were really bad. I remember every time you used a PC, it said saving a lot of data, and it was like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Remember how they put a special animation in for when the save time began to take too long? It made your character like inch to the side a bit, like they were squatting down, like really focusing. I remember that. Haunted me.
Like how on emulators you can just speed it up.
Game Freak are not the most technically competent of devs. They need
a 3DS.
An adjustment period. Yeah, they need an adjustment period to like any new hardware, and like just a simple Gen 1 remake of only like 151 Pokemon or whatever the fuck. Decent way to get used to new fancy HD hardware.
Can we just like do a Gen 2 one though instead of Gen 1?
I mean, I would like that personally more because, you know, Crystal is my child, but you know, like I'm not particularly aggrieved by it being Gen 1. I mean, to be honest, like, Gen 1 honestly just makes the most sense because that was the one whose nostalgia got super wanked by Pokemon Go. When all, like, the people who, like, haven't touched it since, you know, Gen 1 happened and, like, Pokemon Mania happened, like, suddenly came back and remembered all the little Pokemon they played with instead of all the new shit.
Like the ice cream cone, am I right?
Like, what can you do?
So that should be interesting. Alongside.
I mean, hey, if it is Gen 1, they can make it, like, be set later or have it, like, tie in. And, like, hey, like, you meet Lily after the game or some shit.
I completely missed a point. Like, Red and Blue are apparently going to play a role, but you and your rival are new characters. So you aren't playing as Red, and Blue isn't your rival.
I don't mind that, it's fine. It's like, you know, set it later and make it like a nostalgia thing. Hey, see what's changed. It's kind of like what happened to Kanto in, like, Gen 2. When, like, Blue was, what, the Cinnabar gym leader now? Or no, he was the Viridian gym leader in Secret. And
wow, what a downgrade you both missed.
It's at an angle, we can only do so much.
That person's going.
And it's just completely turning around, so fuck it, whatever.
No! I have the nozzle nose again.
Force. Tiny little thing touched me, so I'm not allowed to jump anymore. It's an illegal maneuver. There's a taxi literally everywhere.
We need eggs.
Working on it.
Fuck, dude.
We're good.
Why not? Yeah, just like the Star Fox news, you know? The Star Fox week, you know? People are upset.
Yeah.
I like the Star Fox one, honestly, though.
See, this is kind of the thing, though, because you don't have like, any sort of attachment whatsoever to F-Zero.
Exactly.
So you don't give a shit, so
I watched one
you
stream.
can't understand why people are upset.
I mean, you know, F-Zero looked cool. I haven't played it. It looked cool. I think the Star Fox game's fine.
Well, actually, here's a question. Have you actually played any Star Fox games either?
I remember being a kid and playing like.
Because I remember you like tried to like Defense Force like Zero for a bit, and I don't know why, but you did.
It looks cool.
And plays like complete trash, like literally everyone agrees.
It looks cool.
Doesn't matter. It plays like trash. You can look cool all at once, like it literally is unplayable.
I don't know
It's
about
kind of the thing,
literally unplayable. Do you mean figuratively?
No, I mean like it basically doesn't fucking work. It is as close as to like literally unplayable as you can get from a game that functions.
I think it was like every N64 game that wasn't Paper Mario that I tried. Where I tried it for like, you know, less than the first hour, and then just didn't play it. Like, I was like that with Mario 64, too. Because I think I played
What was it
Sunshine
about
first.
Paper Mario?
What?
What was it about Paper Mario that like possessed you so?
Well, it's the best game of all time, obviously, so... Oh, God. I think yeah, by that point I played, Sunshine, so I think I did. I don't fucking know, I don't have a timetable. But, yeah, the Sunshine just... Mario controls better. So... I wasn't a fan of Mario 64. No, really, I didn't like Mario 64 because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. It's like, you know, Sunshine showed the little cinematics of where you're supposed to go, and then you do the rest. 64 just kind of throws you in, and I was just like, as a kid, I mean, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing.
I mean,
I'm bored.
As a kid, I guess, because I played like Super Mario World when I was like 4, so like when I got the Super Mario 64, I was like, alright, let's fucking go. It's in the castle, off we go. Sick.
What?
I knew what I was doing, it didn't seem that hard.
Cast.
In Super Mario 64, yes there
But
is.
you're talking like that early in the game? Okay, I made it into Peach's castle.
Yeah. So, what do you mean that you didn't know what
Like
to do?
the stars, you know, ba 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 ba. Blow
Like
out
Star
the
One
wall.
was like...
You idiot! Just do it!
Yeah,
Fucking
okay, there's one
shithead,
that's...
you moron! Just
okay, sure, there's one that doesn't, like, isn't immediately clear, sure, but if you said you couldn't possibly understand, go kill dickhead on the mountain, I don't know what to tell you.
Hold on,
You
did
were a
I
bit
say
challenged.
this last time?
What?
I hate that fight! That fight is so dumb! Okay, what do you think I thought to do during that fight? Wow, we suck.
Walk into him like a twat?
No,
I don't
go
know.
behind him and then throw him off the mountain. Because it would
And
hurt.
after you see that didn't work
It
the
didn't
first
work.
time, you...
He just jumps up, so I'm like, okay, well maybe I have to do it like 3 more times. It's like, oh, well, how many more times?
Did you not, like, read what he says to you?
He
Where he
said,
says
grab me
throwing
by
the
behind
ice?
and throw me, or don't.
No, he explicitly tells you throwing him outside doesn't count because it's cheating. He explicitly tells you that. So, like, when I saw that when I was like 6, I was like, alright, I'll just throw him inside the ring then.
I thought that he was just saying that because he was getting hurt and he wanted you to stop. So he throws that big old lie at you.
No.
That's stupid. It should hurt him if you throw him off too. It didn't even do damage. It doesn't do damage. Fuck that fight. Swamp King is better because at least he takes damage. Fuck you. Fuck your stupid, ugly Mario game. I'm going back to Sunshine. At least there I could
How do you ever
fucking
understand
the
sunshine?
piggy piranha to throw up. But yeah. So Star Fox 64 was kind of in that camp because for some reason I had it. I don't know where I got any of these games. Like where did I get Zelda? I don't know. I think like
Like, did you one of your parents just get a lot of them
I
together,
think it
or a
was,
relative or
I think
something?
it was my neighbor or one of them.
Okay.
Bomb King is fucking stupid. That makes me so angry. Okay.
It's an easy fight for beginners.
So stupid. It should deal damage to him. Game design.
If you want a game that's confusing to play as a kid, my older brother put me in front of Resident Evil 1, it's like, off you go.
I'm not interested.
That was
I'm still
that
not
was a
interested in that
mindfuck.
game. I'm definitely not interested in that game as a kid.
I was, because like, oh my god, guns, and then, you know, like, he put me in, like, the dog hallway, and it's like, well, thanks, big brother, I'm not going to sleep, like, the next week.
I would be like,
You
ugh,
fuck.
this game's so dark and boring looking. Playing as fucking human. Ugh, gun, whatever. I want to jump
Do you
around.
believe that Peter Mario wasn't the human?
No, Mario's a human, but at least he's like, you know, cartoony. He's not real. Real people are boring. Okay?
The characters in Resident Evil barely look real either. Have you seen all the 3D
Why do you think we made games like Mario in the first place? Because real life is boring. Why do you think we?
Well, no, we made them because like we literally couldn't like properly accurately represent reality with the early technology and visuals to hand because it was just too complex.
Real life is boring.
When all you could do was make little squares appear on screen. I mean, like, I genuinely agree. I prefer it when games aren't realistic, but like, you know.
Okay, how do you explain the mushroom people? What do those represent in pixel form?
I don't know, like, what, people with mushroom heads? Like, I don't know what to tell you.
It's fiction, fantasy.
Yes. I don't see how that's relevant to the point.
Point is, it's more interesting. I don't even think as a kid I would have gotten to the point where there were zombies or whatever. What's in Resident Evil?
Zombies,
Okay.
zombie dogs, evil animals, giant snake.
Well, these are all just real animals, so...
I don't know where a snake the size of a tank is real, but sure.
It's a real animal, you know. Just because it's big doesn't mean it's not an animal.
Yeah, you know, like, Koopas are just turtles. Congrats.
Wrong.
Mario's just a person. What's so special about that?
Oh yeah, also Mario does drugs? Question mark?
I mean, in Resident Evil, you literally eat herbs, so you just shove that shit in your mouth.
Yeah, that game would definitely have not flown with me as a kid. I mean, I think Zelda was kind of like that, honestly. But that was kind of like I didn't know what to do because I didn't read what people were saying because I wanted to play the game.
I'm noticing the trend here.
I got bored easily, you know?
When I was a kid, I played like fucking like Super Nintendo and PlayStation 1 RPGs, and like I loved reading. I was like, oh yeah, words in a video game, I'm reading.
Wow. You sound like a nerd.
I used to like, every time I didn't have like a word I didn't know, I would like write it down and would later like go to a dictionary and like find out what it meant.
Wow.
This is how I learned what the word bastard meant.
Literally a nerd.
Like, hey, like, you know, it worked. I had like a vocabulary like 3 times the size of like all my classmates, and I had like a reading level 5 times above them. It was like fucking great. Like, I'm like fucking King Dick for
This is
reading.
like on par with them playing tennis and then Mario Power Tennis comes out. And I'm like, oh, I'm playing tennis in the video game too.
Oh, there you go. Like, that's how it works.
But at least, yeah, that one's
Yeah.
not reading. Reading's boring.
I gotta try my cat assault something outside my room. Yep, I did. It's not meowing.
But no, I essentially would say I haven't played, or didn't play Star Fox 64.
I see. This is why I don't understand why you like choose to go with like Defender for it when.
Because I've
Basically
played
doesn't
racing games before, and
Yeah, but
those
here's
are
the thing.
fun!
Guess what's more fun than like this random Star Fox thing? F-Zero.
I mean, if it was F-Zero, I'd also be, you know, into it. Maybe. I don't know the characters at all. I only know Captain Falcon.
You don't need to.
I do
but
need to. I need to pick a main.
You don't know the characters in Star Fox either.
That is not true. I know the characters in Star Fox.
No, you don't. You don't haven't played the game.
Just because I haven't played them doesn't mean I don't know anything about the characters.
No, you know what they look
That's
like. You don't actually know what they're like.
You haven't played TF2. You don't know any of the characters. Meanwhile, there are a billion memes.
Yeah, but like that literally doesn't have any bearing on how the characters actually are.
Oh my god. Do a barrel roll. Exactly. That's why I'm maining Peppy.
This is exactly my point. You don't know the fact that Peppy's actually.
I do because I've watched the games too. Oh my god. You know, everybody fucking loves Star Fox 64. Do you really think that no one I watched ever thought I want to play Star Fox 64 before?
No, I do, because like you watch people who basically play like Nintendo's catalog only.
Exactly. Except not F-Zero for some reason. No one plays F-Zero. I guess because
it's a hard game that requires skill. None of them are good at games.
Because there's no story mode and like.
It does have a story mode.
You like multiplayer people or something. I don't know.
GX has a story mode. GX has an infamous story mode because it was fucking balls hard.
I'll see. Oh, now it's getting dark. It was like 85 degrees and sunny, and then my phone is telling me there's like a flash flood warning, and I'm like, all right, I'll believe it when I see it.
Flash flood warning?
Yeah, 85 degrees.
That doesn't sound good.
85 degrees and sunny, and it's like flash flood warning for like a few hours, starting at 4 or something. I'm like, okay, whatever you say.
Okay, sure.
So maybe it's actually
targeting there.
Maybe I should do Zelda first until this blows over, and then do I Hate Saving game, because I'm kind of worried that I Hate Saving game will my power will go out, and then I'll just be 5 hours behind.
Okay.
I don't know. I guess we'll do that until I like can't hear myself.
Are you streaming those tonight then, or what?
Yeah.
Okay. That suits me just fine, because my stream plans get completely fucked by my sister taking me literally 4 hours to get ready for work.
You had your chance.
Like literally 4 hours to get ready for work, like 4 hours stomping around like outside my room from bathroom to her room and back. And it's kind of like, what the fuck are you doing?
Well, you know how girls are.
Now, like, she is a unique mutant in this regard.
Switch is love.
There's eggs literally there, but this fucker's dancing on top of them. Okay, it's gone. We're good.
My stream isn't power outage resistant though.
What else can we fight about in jest?
In jest. I hate the Bomb King. I hate him. Actually, I liked him in Paper Jam. Actually, that fight was hard, though. So in a way, I hate him. We have 10 minutes to beat him. It's like, Jesus Christ.
I'm kind of surprised Paper Jam exists still.
What does that even mean?
It just seems like one of those, like, completely weird, like, I wouldn't expect it to be an actual game. It seems like something a fan would make.
Oh, of course.
Just in concept. I mean, like, not as in like a fan, like as in concept. This feels like a fan game, you know?
Yeah, but guess what? You stupid shithead. Everyone hates it. It's Toads or something. Fuck you.
I literally haven't played it, so. Oh fuck. Oh, of course.
I'm the one who did. You fuckers weren't even around. I'm just saying, how about instead of adding Octolinks to the game, you implement my ideas into the game? Something that has actual
your ideas
purpose
not actually improve
and meaning, instead of something that's just cosmetic.
Yours is like literally just cosmetic. you just want your own shit marked for appearance's sake.
I gotta turn my light on after this. That's how dark it got all of a sudden. Wow, my team is great!
Yeah, this dipshit wouldn't actually get us up.
I'm just chilling back here.
And also you're saying, oh, my team's good, you're over there fucking off doing nothing.
Well, I'm not dead, now am I? Also, that's not true, I was killing a sniper. Which does more for the team than everything, right? Why does it say welcome to the chat room? Welcome to the chat
I guess
room.
Twitch is having problems.
No,
I don't
Twitch,
know.
don't do that. Paper Jam did actually happen. Everyone forgets about it.
There's nobody else saying something? Because I think my chat must have just died.
That was, damn it.
Oh, well, I guess my view of the chat is completely
but do you know what
died, so I can't
Novell
see
said?
shit.
I'm
What?
with Chris. You should be able to throw the Bomb King off of the mountain. That's all I need.
See, I'm thinking, because I can't actually see him say that, I think you're just
I need logical people on my side here.
I think you're just making it up, 'cause I can't see him say that on mine. How do I refresh this, like, little tab pop-out chat? How do I, like, is there a way to, like, refresh the pop-out chat so this, like, starts working again? 'Cause it just froze for me. Back when the Veil said I will burn down Game Freak.
I'm off Vince's like watch the computer. I'm like, oh, don't worry, I know. I turned on the air conditioning, just in case. I'm running the new latency Twitch thing, yeah. So I figure my internet has room to spare, especially since the upload is like 100 for some reason.
Your mutant upload?
Yeah, it's like more than my download. What is my team doing?
There's like literally bosses everywhere. What do you...
Help!
Maybe instead of like bitching about us, you could like actually fight things.
What are you talking about?
Because that's what we're doing. That's how we're dying. We're fighting things.
So am I.
Clearly not. Right. How do I...
All the wind.
Fresh.
Ooh, spooky. Maybe I should be like, let's not.
Well, that reloaded the chat, and I can't see the old thing anymore.
What?
So I guess I just have to wait for someone to say something.
What?
What?
I didn't have my earbuds in.
There we go. I was talking. I just reloaded my chat. I can see damn it now.
Oh, we reached the
now we're
thing.
done.
How about that?
Yep.
What do I do?
What?
Figured this storm would be coming a bit later. Maybe I'll scoot up near
I mean,
for a bit.
what's the harm? Really, just go for it. Because the switch will just... it won't
Near.
even like shut off. It will just switch to its like...
I'm not worried
It's
about
not- it's
Zelda.
portable.
Zelda saves like Zelda's my favorite because it saves so often.
And, you know, the advantage of Switch games is to just switch to portable mode if, like, the power dock goes off. What?
I'm not talking about Zelda.
Yeah, but I just wanted to continue adding on to that. Sorry. Your Majesty. God forbid.
Jeez.
I mean, for Nier, I guess if you're that nervous about it, just don't do it.
No, I have to. Would you say that flood is near? Would you say that you're in the flooded city?
No, shit, I'm almost a new level up. Might have to go, like, grind that out after this.
I'm so proud of you. Are you sure you want to if there are hackers about?
I mean, you know, like, I only need, like, 2 victories worth, maybe, to get there.
Oh, look at this. Oh, this non-slip thing. Kind of don't want it, though. Because it's ink resistance up.
Your whale knit sweater is, like, in my shop with, like, run speed out.
Yeah, that's its default one. I want stealth swim. Stealth swim.
Like, I'm only now beginning to see, like, new gear coming in. It's all just different varieties of colored shirt, and I kind of hate it.
This new gear, it has an audience somewhere.
And I'm just kind of like, because I saw someone like this really sick, like, visor thing, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm ordering that immediately. It's like, why can't I ever get this in my shop? And instead, I just get shirts and shirts and shirts, and like all the new hats is just like the 2 new pairs of sunglasses, and that's it. I can't even tell with shoes. I want the Ghetto back. That'll be nice.
You want what?
The Ghetto, like the
Data.
Ghetto, whatever.
Is it? Wait, hold on. Amaterasu. Yes, okay.
It's Ghetto. Ghetto.
Get it. Get
Hello,
out.
Luigi.
Get out. Yep, Stealth Swim is exclusive to shirts. Which is why I want it on my whale sweater.
Hello, Luigi. Say hello to the stream.
And then you squeeze him until he purrs, and we can't see it.
Squeeze him until he purrs.
Amnobus. Amnobus.
Fuck. His VI is leaking again.
Leaking?
He come down. Yeah. Yeah, like, you know. Conjunctivitis, I guess
What?
you'd say. Cats get that.
I don't know what that is.
It makes you like your eye like getting like a wee bit inflamed and start like leaking like fluid to try and clean itself out. He might just have something in his eye because he was like rolling around in like the grass today and covered himself in all sorts of crap. He might have just got something in his eye.
Yeah, squeeze the purrs. And they start leaking
Squeeze
out.
the purrs.
They start leaking out.
He's just sitting here letting me scrap. He's away.
Alright, I'll switch to near. That's a good play.
What was I gonna say before I saw the cat?
What?
I was gonna say something before I saw the cat, but I forgot what now.
Well.
Yes, I was gonna say, does anyone know if the cat are in this game or like, where are they?
Are they Japanese exclusive?
I was thinking like probably more like Amiibo exclusive.
Let's see. Do I have them? Because I buy every new gear I see. Just in case. If you guys should see how many stealth swims I have, because I pick up every stealth swim I see. Are these Gaeta?
Like the wooden, like wooden, like the wooden block shoes.
Look, I know what those are. Okay.
Just making sure.
I'm a fellow weeb.
I know because I've spoken to you about them before.
Are these Gaeta? Yellow sandals with socks. I don't think I have them.
Traditional sandals.
I'm gonna make some lunch.
Apparently in Splatoon 1 they were the Famitsu brand. Which that means they were like just a special fancy thing.
I have like 4.5.
Okay,
I have exactly 4.5 pages of Stealth Swim.
So they're not in Splatoon 2 because they were like a fancy contest reward thing.
Oh, that's unfortunate, Street. But now we know. Alright, onward to Nier. Would have made more sense to do Zelda and then Nier, but...
You want all the time with Zelda as
exactly.
possible.
So now we have to go.
Alright.
And then... How do I want this to go? Awkwardly?
And off I depart.